call you when I finish up at work, and I promise to you that I'll make it worth it. And I'm sorry that I couldn't make it work.
I was already on campus since I was just finishing a summer semester. I saw the new batch arrive and settle into the campus, and a couple of times I was recognized and got asked, "Are you a Tharvkor?" And that was quite an interesting experience because I remember seeing other people's videos before coming to Ashoka, and now it was me who was getting recognized.
You needed me the most and I was hopeless. Girl, I can make it up to you, I swear. Yeah, I can tell you find it hard. Yeah, I just wanna show you that I care. I made it out the rough, I'll make it out again. This time I know my stuff. I said this time I think I'll win. My mind was in the dump.
This video is about my second year of university and all the moments that I felt were worth documenting and remembering. I, of course, can't fully catch a glimpse of what it's been like, but the effort is worth it. I got an iPad at the start of the semester. The plan was to start doing commission art and learn animation, but honestly, that never ended up happening because now I realize that equipment does not really matter. The iPad, however, was my childhood dream, which was finally fulfilled in this moment. For the entirety of past semester, I was struggling with computer science, but this semester I had much more clarity on what I wanted to study, which was psychology. I also took a course in sociology and ended up liking it so much that I am now doing a sociology minor. Every week I did one sociology assignment that required me to be both critical and analytical out there in the field, connecting both lived experience and theoretical practice. I found myself in the library quite often. I also participated in efforts to make a community reading circle called the SAPSC, which I will expand more on in a future video. This was the first meeting of the reading circle I mentioned. I dedicated a considerable amount of time to this as it's a cause that I deeply care about. Along with that, I also became the co-HOD of Navrang Productions alongside my friend Dhruv Jyoti. Navrang is a filmmaking student collective on campus. This was our first meeting, where we watched The Afternoon Clouds by Payal Kapadia, Dhruv's favorite director. These are pictures from my girlfriend's home. Throughout everything, I had her by my side, watching me grow, and I watched her grow as well. We shared amazing moments throughout the semester, and she gave me the courage to do everything that I can, even when times felt tough. And I'm eternally grateful to have found her. And before I even realized, the midterm break arrived.
Can't wait to see how you'll grow. There'll be skies as blue as your eyes and grass as soft as your nose. And I'll tell you all of the things I love about you. And I'll tell you about all the times that I've smiled because of you, and you'll realize
My hobbies of photography and videography remained important than ever. I found opportunities to photograph the most mundane but special moments. With my partner beside me, I found myself confident, growing gradually, sharing moments, thoughts, jokes, and whatnot. We won second place at the filmmaking competition. The film was made in a week, directed by Tavishi and Abhinav from our team. 2 days later, I attended a Mohit Chauhan concert, one of the best memories from that semester. I think I felt the most rested during the Diwali break on campus. I remember being in the moment, feeling each minute of the break passing by.
And I show it. Wasting all my time just dwelling in it. 'Cause I spent some time waiting for your face. Don't wanna risk just making all the same mistakes. The highest I think I've ever been. Said I had the prettiest eyes.
On that day after Diwali, me and my friends went to the Tughlakabad fort.
Times and not notice. It's been right. same mistakes. The highest I think I've ever been. Said I had the prettiest eyes you've ever seen. He has the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. Every piece of me holds parts of you.
And of course, I attended yet another concert, which was Farhan Akhtar.
Alright, you know the song. I want all of you to sing along with me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, ready,
Museum object. I'm not the soul waiting to be harvested. I'm not the soul waiting to be harvested, nor am I the lab where your theories are tested. I'm not your cannon fodder or the invisible worker. I'm not your cannon fodder or the invisible worker or your entertainment at Indian Habitat Center. I'm not your field, your crowd, your history. I'm not your field, your crowd, your history, your help, your guilt, medallion of your victory. I refuse, reject, resist your labels. I refuse, reject, resist your labels, your judgments, documents, definitions.
Since I was focused on my studies quite a lot this semester, I was in the library quite often. Discovering sociology as a subject was one of the best things of this semester. I think the subject of sociology offered me new ways to look, analyze, and write about things. The practice is not only important for me academically but also in life and hobbies. It's 10 a.m. of 28th November, and I'm on 2.5 hours of sleep, and I just did an assignment and had breakfast, and I was walking back to my room, but I just could not help but show you this beautiful morning. Honestly, yeah, like I can't appreciate it enough. It's just the camera does not do justice to it. I get it now. Like, yeah, but everything so beautiful. Yeah. Wow. He's working here. And birds and everything. That's crazy. And this angle is also crazy. Okay, wow. Nice. Yeah, despite the exhaustion, I love life sometimes. Pretty good. Feels nice.
बढ़िया ये लो भाई जरा दिखाना अच्छा क्या फोर ब्लू है उसके किसकी टर्न है इसकी
On late nights, I found myself in Orithro's room discussing about games, hobbies, writing, English, plays, and whatnot. We talked about life till late nights and then regretted staying up too late the next day.
あの居場所は夕立の前の砂遊び
It's 4:30 a.m. in the morning of 12 December and I'm recording this video to submit my final assignment for this semester. So here it goes. There's the email. Yep, that's my final assignment right there, and I'm submitting it by email. And I'm just going to hit send. Yeah, that's the semester done. Yep. Thank you. So, towards the end of the semester, I finished an extra credit assignment where I wrote a book review on Genealogy by Anand Vivek Tanesha. I was in the reading room with Shivam early in the morning and finally took a breath of peace as the semester work was over for me. At the end of the semester, I talked to my friend Akash from SAPSC and friends from Eklavya India Foundation and decided to form a mentorship program to help underprivileged and underrepresented students to apply to Ashoka. But before I took yet another project in my hand, I knew I had to spend a few moments appreciating the past few months with my loved ones. And so, we went on a trip to Qutub Minar. We had lunch at a beautiful cafe and came back.
अभी न जाओ छोड़ कर कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं अभी अभी तो आई हो अभी अभी तो अभी अभी तो आई हो बहार बन के छाई हो हवा जरा महक तो ले नजर जरा बहक तो ले ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा ये शाम ढल तो ले जरा, ये दिल संभल तो ले जरा, मैं थोड़ी देर जी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट भी तो लूं, नशे के घूंट पी तो लूं अभी।
At the start of winter break, I went to New Delhi with my friend Saubhagya. We went to a cafe, sat in a lawn beside the India Gate and talked about life and many other things.
भरा नहीं,
But sitting beside India Gate and not caring about any deadlines and anything in the world and just trying to be in that moment was one of the most peaceful experiences. Before life catches back at you again, of course.
बस अब न मुझको टोकना, न बढ़ के राह रोकना, अगर मैं रुक गई अभी तो जा न पाऊंगी कभी, यही कहोगे तुम सदा कि दिल अभी नहीं भरा, जो खत्म हो किसी जगह, ये ऐसा सिलसिला नहीं,
अभी नहीं, अभी नहीं,
नहीं 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 नहीं,
अभी ना जाओ छोड़ कर के दिल अभी भरा नहीं, अधूरी
I went to my friend and roommate Arivir's home for a couple of days. We watched movies, played games, and walked around in the locality. All these trips gave me a much needed break from the monotonous university life.
तरह निभाओगी कि जिंदगी की राह में, जवां दिलों की चाह में कई मकान।
Again, I went on a small trip with my friend Nagib to Majnu Ka Tila. We ate food, sat in front of the monastery, and had driven one Undu.
बात का ये प्यार है, गिला नहीं,
हाँ यही कहोगे तुम सदा कि दिल अभी भरा नहीं,
हाँ दिल अभी भरा नहीं,
नहीं 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 नहीं,
After all my trips were over, I started working on the mentorship program. I would try to wake up early, work throughout the day, and play Cult of the Lamb in the night. The empty campus was as peaceful as ever. It was my second winter break on campus. A lot of time to spend in solitude, for self-reflection, for planning ahead. I read around 4 books during the break. I would also spend hours in the library exploring the visual arts and photography section. Okay, I still don't know how to do this, but yeah, it's the last day of the year, and I remember being here the last year as well, and I was doing an internship in the last winter, and this winter I did not take up an internship, but instead I decided to be here and take some time for myself because that's impossible in the ongoing semesters. So yeah, I have been reading and I have read 2 books so far. That's I would like to read more, but I think that's some progress. Then I'm also reading a book right now called The Ways of Drawing. It's actually in my bag. I'll show it. Then I have been working on a volunteering project, and it's going well so far. It's not really like kickstarted at the moment, but it's starting very soon, and I'm very excited for it. It's something that matters to me, and I might talk about it later on someday. But yeah, basically, so much happens in life, and a video can't really do justice to it. So I never end up making those. But it's really nice that I'm having this time to just take for myself and just soak in the sun, just the little bit of sunlight that you can get in Delhi winters, I suppose. It's been going good. So, and it's a bit difficult to wake up in the morning during the winters, but we manage. Some days we manage, some days we don't. Today I woke up a bit late, but it's all right. It's winter and can't really say much. On I work around till 7:30 or so, like 6 7. I stop working, then I go to the gym. I have dinner, then I shower, and after that I decide not to work at all. After that I just sit down, relax, journal if I feel like it, and talk to my friends sometimes. So that's how it's been like. And in the mornings I usually don't walk around like this because it's usually too cold, but right now it's sunlight, and I also wanted to record some thoughts. So yeah, this is pretty much my winter so far. I've been by myself for around 10 days. It's 31st, and the last friend who was here, he left at around 17, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, more than 10 days. My friends are coming back in around a couple of weeks, and then the semester will start on 19th. So I still have around 19 days to read more, to work more, maybe study some course, something of that sorts. Yeah. And my friends do ask me, and my parents did ask me if I want to come back to my town for winter, but I'm actually not able to work much there. But here I find that mindset and the space that I need to work on things or just to relax. Both are equally important, I've realized. So yeah, a few first years had seen my YouTube videos, which is insane to me because me, as someone who had not come to the university an year back, I used to watch other people's videos about the university and I used to try to discover what it's like to be here and how are the events like, how are the friends like, how is the room like, all of those things. I was curious about them, and I used to watch videos. And now some people came up to me and told me they had watched my videos and they knew me as my channel name Arya Thurfkor. And that was quite surreal because I didn't know art could reach that far, and people could recognize me from these videos. So thank you very much if you have ever come to me and asked me if I'm a Thurfkor.
Every night fucks every day up. Every day patches the night up. On God, you should match it, it's that KO. No white lighters till I fuck my 28th up. 1998, my family had the Acura. Oh, The legend kept at least 6 discs and a changer. Back when Boswell and Percy had it active. Couple bishops in the city building mansions. Oh, the Reverend preaching self-made millionaire status when we could only eat at Shoney's on occasion. After Trina hit, I had to transfer campus. Your apartment I didn't use since where I waited. Staying with you when I didn't have.
Throughout the break, I never really felt alone because I knew that I've always had people that looked out for me. I did miss my friends and partner at times, but the wait was temporary after all. I found my peace in appreciating life and my privileges. And as you can notice, I spent a considerable amount of time at the new food outlet Chai 24, which became me and my friends' hangout spot. It is as if all these moments of self care and reflection were preparation for something coming my way. I was hopeful and critical. I was looking back at my memories. I was clicking pictures all the time, trying to hold on to something that was never mine. A fleeting, passing moment of time. This song reminds me of the times when I was preparing for my entrance exams in high school. I was tired, I was sad, and I found peace only in listening to Frank Ocean's album. And playing ukulele was a consistent hobby back then.
You cut your hair, but you used to live a blonded life. Wish I was there, wish we'd grown up on the same advice. And I knew it was right. Keep a place for me. I'll see between y'all, it's nothing. It's nothing. Keep a place for me.
You're not minding.
Now and then you miss it. Songs make you cry. Some nights you dance with.
After a peaceful winter break, the new semester started, spring 2025. A semester marked by mass student mobilization against the recent surveillance policies made by the Ashoka administration. I participated in the protests, documented and cherished all of these moments as students came together to fight for a common cause.
Kamenzi, karam se currency. Abhi Saulak is the only goal I see. Easy. वक्त भी भूलेगा नहीं तू मेरी मौजूदगी ढूंढेगा और मैं मिलेगा वही तक कब तक गंदी बीमारी मुझको इसने दुख लिया
Who the fuck gives a fuck that I'm featured on Ru अब मेरी बुआ सोचे नशे च मैं डूबा रहना म्यूजिक तंदा खराब नहीं हो जवाब किन्ना कमाना बस पेट पर ਜਾਂਦਾ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੇ 2 ਸ਼ੋ ਵੱਧ ਲੱਗਣ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੇਟ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕੋਰੋਨਾ ਫੈਨ ਨਾ ਦੋਸਤੀ ਸਿਰ ਦਰਦ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਅਬਿਊਜ਼ਿਵ ਫਾਦਰ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਫ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੱਚਾ ਮਰਦ ਬਣ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਦਸਤੂਰ ਮੰਦਿਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਚੇਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਮਦੀਰਾ ਤੇ ਝੂਠ ਹਕੀਮ ਖਾਨਾ ਲੁੱਟ ਬੈਨੇਡਰਿਲ ਦੇ ਜੰਕੀ ਲੰਦੇ ਕੁੱਟ ਐਂਟੋਨ ਦੀ 4 ਗੋਲੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਸੁਣ ਪਰ ਕਬ ਤੱਕ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਖੋਲਾ ਤਾਂ ਰਿਐਲਿਟੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਫੇਸ ਮੈਂ ਮਾਨੂੰ ਸਮਾਰਟਫੋਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਕਿਤੇ YouTube ਤੇ ਲਵੇ ਨਾ ਦੇਖ ਦਾਰੂ ਪਿਲਾਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਈ ਯਾਰ ਪਰ ਆਪ ਪਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਫੂਡ ਨਾ ਪਲੇਟ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸੀ ਠੇਕੇਦਾਰ ਹੁਣ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ਰ ਕਲਾਕਾਰ ਪਰ ਲੇਬਰ ਹੀ ਰਹੇ ਆਪਦੇ ਦੋਸਤ ਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸਲਾਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੂੰਹ ਫੁਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਮੈਂ ਹੱਥ ਮਿਲਾ ਲਿਆ ਹੱਸਿਆ ਮੂੰਹ ਘੁਮਾ ਲਿਆ ਸਾਲਿਆ ਐਨੀ ਛੇਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਗਲਦੀ ਦਾਲ ਈਗੋ ਛੇਤੀ ਤੋਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਤਾਰ ਦੀ ਗਸ਼ਤੀ ਵਾਂਗ ਸ਼ੋ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਚਿਕਸ ਰੀਲੀ ਵੋਨਾ ਸਕ ਮੀ ਆਫ ਸੱਚੀ ਕਹਾ I don't know how to dance in a fucking club सुंदर परी तो सिगार तक स्लीपर तो बिजनेस क्लास तक मैं जाना एनी अगे मेरी पुश्ता नहीं गईया आज तक म्यूजिक के सहारे एक्सपोजर ली शो नहीं लंदे पेमेंट एडवांस कर सिगरेट एडवांस फड़ साले कम एंड सी ए 2 दिन दा है हसली हले ता 30 करोड़ इज द ओनली गोल आई सी मेरी बंदी दी सोतन पैसा ना कोई बंदी बागी मुंडा बिना मर्जी तेनू मिलूगा नहीं अंडर
कम एंड सी करम से करेंसी
We at the protest, how we feeling? Gee, cold as fuck. Very cold. Oh my god. इस कैमरा की तो लग
चला था पैसा ही करे मलहम और दवा पैसे से बने दुश्मन और दोस्त पैसा मेरा न बना पैसा गंदी बीमारी मुझको इसने कष्ट दिया पैसे पे मैं तो कटने चला था पैसा ही करे मलहम और दवा
पैसे से बने दुश्मन दोस्त पैसा मेरा न बना मिलता लेकिन कौन चीज किराए पर नहीं मिलती
मैं एक चुवारी से पूछा कि जेबे फूली क्या कि दो सवारी की लगा के बैठा जो यहाँ वो कहता किस्मत है मतलब तेरा
After the protests were over, I felt a bit empty because the past few days were marked by constant mobilization, by constantly coming together at the atrium, at the administration block, and communicating with people and discussing what could happen next.
No reason to be sad at all. You'll strike your own matches to walls. May catch an eye while you play sad and soft. And if you're walking home alone,
What happened to your original look?
you'll find a reason, you'll just chalk it up.
We don't talk about that.
Being different, being young,
Just lost it, man.
and wonder why no one knew you at all. Oh, you were just playing dumb. What's the cost of it, of being loved? And close is not close enough. Where's your line? When do you draw? And close is not close enough.
I decorated my room quite a lot this semester. I pasted all of my artworks on the walls, trying to give it the feeling of an art gallery. This is only to match to my roommate's wall, which was also filled with a lot of artworks and posters. I wanted to have a feeling as if we were entering an art gallery after coming into her room.
And when you find you're at the pier, playing out moments when there was a touch, with strangers touching everywhere. You wonder if he knows she's gonna run.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Happy.
Happy. Where?
Making games.
Hands and I know I've shut some.
Good times do not last forever.
Close is
And while I was preparing for another year, another semester, and another big project, at the age of 19, I was reminded of what's the opposite of immortality.
being just too
I was reminded that life and death coexist with each other. I was reminded that people pushing through every difficult day of their lives is not normal but an anomaly. At 19, I was reminded of the concept of mortality, and it changed me in the ways I never imagined.
It just hasn't felt the same in the same way it used to. No.
I suppose that's just something I've just gotta get used to now. Close my eyes and do whatever I imagine that you do, but I'm not sure, I'm not sure. 'Cause everybody's happy, and with everybody laughing, I can't help feeling like I abandoned you. I wish I could have gone instead of you. It sounds a bit macabre because it's true. There's a certain pain in everything I do. Someone told me let the pain go. Almost punched him in his face though. If I let go of the pain, I might cease to know your name. It's been so damn long, I can picture your face. It's been so damn wrong in so many ways. I've been holding on, that will never change. It's all for you. 'Cause everybody's happy, and with everybody laughing, I can't help feeling like I abandoned you. I wish I could have gone instead of you. It sounds a bit macabre because it's true. There's a certain pain in everything I do. But I don't like to talk about it. Everyone tiptoes around it. Feels like that tiptoeing around you. All I